is
awesome.
Yeah.
Another one. First off, comment.
Things you want to see. We have some good topics coming up, but we have to wait on them because they're unraveling right now, and that would not work out well.
Today we're going to talk about pushing people forward.
And not physically.
Not, well, maybe physically. No, yeah. Not physically. Like, like, you explain it.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. When you do something good and more is expected of you, kind of push forward.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Uncle Ben, no!
Yeah, that whole, like, the cliche kind of thing where as soon as you start to build up and get more, like, get more of a following, kind of, you start to get more on your plate. It's like you're striving to finish it all, and then when you do finish it, there's always another mountain to climb, always another peak. So it's obnoxious, but
yeah, you're working hard to give yourself a break, but then you end up working hard to work harder. So
I'm noticing it in, like, college applications right now, because what I was doing was at first it was narrow down the colleges, and I was like, okay, cool, as soon as I have them narrowed down I can take a little rest for a bit. And then right after I narrowed down the colleges a little bit, it was start applying to them.
Now that you have your colleges narrowed down,
you have to apply to them. And then after, when, like, January rolled around, I was like, yes, finally I can sit back. And then my parents were like, nope, Graham, guess what you got to do now? Scholarships. Fun.
Yep.
So now I'm currently on scholarships, and I'm hoping that after that, well, no, after that I'm going to have to pick a college. So that's kind of the biggest part of that in my life right now is college applications. Just
the security coming to us.
No,
laugh.
Actually though,
I would laugh.
Are we allowed to record them? Okay, thank God. Okay,
I would
we're
die.
safe.
I bet they're eyeing us though.
No, they definitely are. They're like, why are those kids sitting in there with their lights on?
What were we just talking about? Responsibility,
yeah.
Alright, so Graham and I at school do a lot of extracurricular activities. To put it lightly. And with those extracurricular activities comes a favoritism.
Yeah.
Not even to put it lightly. We are well-liked.
I believe, I wouldn't say favoritism. I would say respect. Because, okay, I would say respect because I think that people want us to do things and we do them. Like, that's really as simple as it is, but they recognize the fact that we also have...
And we don't have to.
Other things. Yeah, they recognize that we don't have to do them, and they recognize that we have other things that people want us to do. So they are happy that we end up doing all of them, if not all of them, the majority of them. But
all of them, if not all of them, the majority of them. That makes sense. I'm dumb.
Is there an echo in here?
Shut up.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say it was quite a favoritism.
I would say we are... I would argue me more so than you, the favorite.
Ouch.
I mean, but you know it's true.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. So, so then comment down below who's your favorite. Just
Like, share,
kidding. But yeah, so it's kind of like with all of those things, there's always somebody around the corner who like you run into and they're like, Graham, Charles, and you're like, no.
Please stop talking to me.
Yeah. And you know, I see it with parents too, because
Yeah.
a lot of people,
Yeah.
you hear about them, they're like, oh yeah, if I failed this test, my mother would kill me or something like that. And my parents especially, they kind of expect the A's, and the B's are like acceptable, not really expected. And then anything lower than an 85, I think, would get me in trouble. But yeah, that's like parents pushing us on too. It's like as soon as even though we're getting good grades, they still want us to get better grades. Like I was talking to my dad, I think one night, and he was like, what's this? And I was like, it's a 90, like it's like a 91, 92 kind of thing. He's like, yeah, I think you could bring that up a little bit to a 95. And I was like,
You see,
what
but
did you say?
I don't even. All right, I don't care about the A's, but like 4 or 5 points, like I don't even care
That's-
about 4 or 5 points.
yeah, but if you think about it, that's a lot of points.
I mean, yes,
Like,
yes, but also I don't care. Like the difference between, for me, an 85 and an 88, like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
am I really gonna spend the extra 3 hours for those 5 extra points?
Yeah,
When I not only am I preoccupied already, but also I have other things
Yeah.
to do.
and also you already have a good grade in that class,
Yeah.
so it's not like you're doing things wrong. It's more like putting in extra effort for seemingly no reason.
For very minimal reward.
Yes, for a very minimal reward. I agree.
Yeah. That was a good conversation
Good
from
tangent, yeah.
respect to grades.
Yeah,
How's it going?
yeah, but it's like
Security's coming back. Okay. Oh, they're driving across the lanes. You're just gonna let that happen? Now they're driving with a... Oh. Okay, all right. I think
What if they
actually might
started
pull up.
circling them or circling us?
That would be funny. That would be funny. They're definitely on us right now.
Yeah.
Possibly radioing, because they just went like this.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Shows his eyes like a hawk.
I mean, my eyesight is not that good. But
What were we talking about?
respecting grades.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I guess in some ways colleges do the same thing, because colleges really want the kids who are the star pupils, the A-level athletes, things like that. The ones who have done the most things but also done them the best. So I guess in a way, like, it's colleges too pushing us to
The
like
push forward.
do more do more things. Yeah.
Let's go. Good talk. Good talk. I mean, that was 9 minutes, so.
Oh, are we done?
I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
we're done.